Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video, and in this one we are gonna play some GeoGuessr from above again. We are gonna play some Urban World. I'm quite excited. We haven't played these satellite videos in a while. So the play along links, as always, will be in the description. Make sure you play them before watching this video if you want to play along. And if you don't know how to set up all of this, looking from above, the link will be in top right corner. Okay, so where's the first location here? We have some clouds. Where are shadows? Is that the shadow? I guess the shadows are going a little bit to the north. I'm getting big European vibes here looking at these roofs. Kind of Western Europe, maybe something like Belgium, maybe Germany. We are driving on the right side, are we? These look like one-way roads, so let's find a bigger road maybe. Yeah, we are driving on the right side, as expected. Wait. We've had this thing before, not Pentagon, a star. Where was it? Was it, oh gosh, which city? I think it was it like Belgium or was it France? It might have been northern France. Oh, which city was it? Lille? No, it wasn't. Was it Lille? It was Lille. It was Lille. Okay, it was Lille. I thought I remembered this one. This is just purely memory. Because, I mean, my first guess would have been Belgium there. Which, I mean, northern France, close enough with these roofs. This round building, this is an interesting one. Usually you can see like round stadiums like that in Spain for bullfighting. I'm not sure what that one was for. But okay, let's try to pinpoint this. We are right below that star. The roads align, so it's definitely there. It's not a different star. That star is very unique from above. Once you've seen it, then you'll probably remember it. I think we should be on this road. Rue de Boulogne. Boulogne. Okay, let's go. Nice, great start. Ooh, exciting. I'm very happy that I remembered it, because usually I don't remember repeats. Okay, now this looks trickier. We have two rivers going through the city, which could help with pinpointing it, maybe, if we get that far. Okay, we are driving on the right side, yes. The roofs. I'm thinking Europe again, looking at these roofs. Shadows are going north. But where exactly? That's a good question. I'm thinking maybe Germany, maybe this would be Belgium. Because I feel like in Belgium you get a lot of these darker roofs. A lot of these agricultural fields. This doesn't seem like, this is not going to be a capital, but seems like a pretty big city, decently sized. I would think maybe kind of Western Germany, maybe Belgium. Let's see if anything aligns. I was maybe starting to think this could be the Netherlands, because it looks very flat. And we had some, when I zoomed in, we had some bike lanes as well, which, a lot of bike lanes, I mean, all over the place. So, somewhere with a good biking infrastructure, so the Netherlands would make sense. So, that's kind of my thinking here, so I'm paying attention to some of the Dutch cities now. I think that city is smaller than I initially thought. Some of these smaller Dutch cities would look really similar in terms of like the rivers going through, but I can't find the right one. Wait. Oh my god, it is Maastricht. It is Maastricht. Okay, makes sense. The border of the Netherlands and Belgium. I had kind of given up there for a second, to be honest, because I thought it's pointless. We have this roundabout here. We have the other roundabout there. Somewhere here, I think. Oh, found it. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, somewhere very foresty. Oh, and a big river. Okay. Something to remember since we're playing Urban World. The coverage that we have should all have official coverage, since we're playing the Urban World map. I sometimes play some official maps, sometimes I play some unofficial maps with unofficial locations as well. This time we have official ones. Where could my first thought was Brazil. My first thought was Brazil because in Brazil you can get a lot of these very, very, I don't know, wiggly rivers. I don't know how to call them. That's my first thought. Let's zoom in. Let's have a closer look at what we see here. Are we driving in the right side, first of all? I think we are. I think we are, from what we can see. We have some blue roofs, which you often see blue roofs in Asia, but you can see them sometimes, like in South America as well. We have an airport, a small but still an airport here. Can we see the shadows? The shadows are going north. Shadows are definitely going north. I mean, if this is Brazil, it is northern Brazil. So shadows going north would fit. Let's have a look. Does northern Brazil, would that work? Well, this might not be Brazil then, because it doesn't really align, I don't think. What else could this be? Is this a city? Oh, this is a very green city. I'll be honest, I'm very confused about what this is. So northern hemisphere, driving on the right side, and like super green with some blue roofs, some black roofs. With all of these blue roofs, could this be somewhere in Asia? But where? Where in Asia would it be? Driving on the right. If we were driving on the left side, I would consider something like Bangladesh. But on the right side, could this be Cambodia? Could that work? Let's have a look, I guess. I can definitely see some similarities in terms of the river, yeah. So, I guess it's definitely worth checking, having a closer look. I don't know, nothing really aligns perfectly, you know. This doesn't feel that Asian to me, I don't know. I'd rather go Latin America here, but I don't think you have rivers like that in like Mexico and Guatemala though. It wouldn't be Colombia, would it? So unless I'm missing something in Brazil, could this ever be somewhere in Africa? I don't think the countries with official coverage have rivers like that. Oh, 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, I'm lost. I think I will go Latin America, like northern Brazil. Yeah. I'm not super happy with this round. Russia. Northern Russia. Wow. Okay. I didn't really consider Russia too much. Definitely didn't feel that northern to me. You can get blue roofs in northern places too sometimes, so that makes sense. Just didn't feel that northern. Yeah, not the greatest round for me there. Ay. Oh no, and this feels like a small place again. What can we find about this place? We have Kosiek Grad na Oravi. Osijek might be a city. Osijek might be the like the football club's name. The language Grad na Oravi or Dravi. I would say this is like something like Croatia or I don't know, Serbia or somewhere this area. That would be my initial guess here, looking at that language, and the roofs are kind of pretty reddish. Some railroads, which doesn't really help too much. The shadows are going north. We are driving on the right side, so everything fits. The question is here, which country is this? Because I don't speak the language, so I can't really, I don't really know what language that stadium has there. We have a river, a bigger river to our east, and then a smaller river going right next to the city. So maybe we can use that to try to figure out. It doesn't feel very mountainous. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can find Osijek or something. Osijek. Oh, here we have Osijek. I thought I have seen Osijek before. It's a pretty big city in Croatia. Okay. And there is that river. Okay, nice. Honestly, the city looked smaller than this. We have a bridge. Yeah, that's that bridge. Okay, there is that road. We are right next to the railroad. Riječka ulica. I think it would be this black house that we are in front of, the black roof. Let's go, another 5k after that previous terrible round. Oh no, another forest. You know what happened last time we got forest. Ooh, okay, oh wow, this is a enormous city. What is this? I feel like I should know. My first thought was Turkey with like a gap here between the city. But Istanbul looks different. It wouldn't be Istanbul. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's have a closer look. We have a big stadium. Which side are we driving on? We are driving on the right side. A lot of kind of these white roofs and orange roofs. Getting kind of Mediterranean vibes. Where, what would this be? Very touristy coast, which you would expect. Still quite green. Could this be Brazil? Oh, I think this might be Brazil. Which side is the shadows? The shadows are kind of south-ish, no? Yeah, a little bit south, yeah. Ah, interesting. With these brownish orangey roofs, I would have expected it to be kind of European. But now I think it might be somewhere here, like Rio. Is it Rio? It is Rio, I think, with this road. With this road here, it would fit perfectly. Yeah, it is Rio. Because what gave the Rio away for me were these mountains. The coast with big mountains, green mountains right next to the coast. I feel like that's a big Rio thing. And this location, I would really love to visit Rio one day. Really, I've watched some documentaries and videos about it. Looks really cool. We have this small place. And we would be somewhere up here-ish. So we have this intersection here. And we are west of it. Are we on this road? I think, maybe? We might be here. Let's zoom. We have one long building, which is a hospital, I think we would. And this is another long building. Yeah, I think we would be right here. Oh. Let's go. The summary of the first game, 20,000 points, so 4 perfect scores and 1 not so perfect one. And let's go for the second game. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to press that like button so that YouTube and myself, we know that you enjoy them. We have a pretty big city with a river going through. Some skyscrapers. Would this be the US, maybe? Which side are we driving on? The reason why I'm thinking US is because we have a lot of these kind of grid-like roads very much, which is very common in North America. So US or Canada would be my first thoughts here. We have a baseball field, which is more common in North America as well. 2 baseball fields. A big airport, very big airport with runways all over the place. I mean, it is a big city, so it would make sense. Now, where? We have a lot of agricultural fields, looks quite flat. The soil is quite red. I mean, US is big. I would love to narrow it down somehow. Maybe there is a stadium with some team names, a state name somewhere. Winnipeg. Okay. I don't know if this is Winnipeg, because sometimes you can get, as in one of my previous videos, sometimes you get completely different names. But it says Winnipeg here, which, well, let's go to Winnipeg. Let's have a look if this works. We do have a river going through Winnipeg. It looks like it is Winnipeg. Honestly, I was thinking it would be more southern. I wasn't thinking Canada myself, I was thinking more US, but, I mean, if it aligns then... and it says Winnipeg, then it is Winnipeg, I guess. So we are somewhere here-ish. We have these 2 roads across the river. We are somewhere in between them. Somewhere here. I think we are like right there. Next to the Cafe 22. Pizza Hotline. If you've been there, are they good? Are they any good? Nice. Perfect. Oh, more forests. Yippee-yay. I mean, forests are good. Oh my god, sneezing. I hate sneezing. Okay, this It's coastal again, a big city. My first thought was Sydney, but I don't think it works. I think Sydney looks a bit different. Oh, we have something. Hampton. Hampton Pirates. Where is Hampton? Hampton. Well, somewhere English speaking. The shadows are going north, and we are driving on the right side. It looks like, yeah, yellow middle lines again. So this would be again North America probably. Is this Canada or US this time? Not sure yet. Feels more southern than the previous one, so I would probably go US. Hampton. We have more baseball fields. Ooh, we have like a very interesting kind of fortress here. It looks like to our east there is big blue nothingness, so I would assume that this is East Coast because of that. Now we are looking for a city with kind of a like where maybe a river starts here to our west. It's kind of a big waterway in between the city. I don't think it's gonna be Florida. It doesn't feel as warm as Florida, but let's move up from there. Somewhere here maybe? Does that work? We don't really have a road here, do we? I mean, it appears that there is some road and it ends. Or is it being built here? Oh, there's a tunnel? Is there a tunnel here underneath? There is a tunnel here. Eee! Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnels. Yes. This is Hampton. Newport News. Oh my gosh, that's such a weird name for the city. Newport News. I don't know if this is about this city in particular, but I think I heard a story that in the US a city changed their name just so the radio station started broadcasting for them. I don't know if it's this town, but Newport News is definitely a very weird name. So we would be on the northern side of this water. Somewhere here, one of these roads. Riothesley Street. Riothesley. Maybe a surname. I'm not sure what Riothesley is. Oh, okay, a little bit off. 23 meters, but still. Perfect score. Let's go. Oh, what is this now? Looks like a big city again. I like big cities. They are usually easy to find. Okay, now it looks more like coast is on the left side this time, it appears. Let's zoom in, let's have a look. Is this US again? Because I see again a lot of these kind of grid-like streets. So again, my first thought, without even zooming too much in, my first thought would be, again, maybe US possibly, or Canada. We are driving on the right side. We have shadows going to the north, so that would all fit. But it's not confirmed yet. I'm looking for some other clues, maybe. The houses, the style just feels very American to me. I can definitely imagine this being like a suburb of America. Looking for any stadiums. I haven't seen a single one yet. It's just kind of surprising. Maybe this side? No. This is more private houses. A huge airport. Very huge airport here. Right on the coast, it seems. Okay, now this would be a place where I would expect some stadiums. Where are all the stadiums at? Are these things kind of for baseball? They kind of remind me of that baseball formation. So maybe there are some baseball fields here. Yeah, okay, I can't find anything definitive that this is or isn't America. But I think let's try to align it. Because I think this could be kind of Western US or Canada. So let's have a look. So it's not Vancouver, is it? Is it Vancouver? Wait. It is Vancouver. Oh gosh. I wanted to start from Vancouver. I didn't think it actually was Vancouver, but it aligns. It is Vancouver, yeah. Okay, so it was Canada. Okay, let's try to align it now. We are like here-ish. Here is that green part, which is Byron Creek Ravine Park. There's the railroad. We are a little bit south of the railroad there. We are on the street with no name, I think. Right behind Janet Leung Violin Studio. Let's see. Perfect. Round number 4 now. From the first glance, without zooming out, my first thought was Switzerland. Let's zoom out and see if my first thought was right or not. Very mountainous, very like snowy mountain tops. Super, super hilly. So it definitely could be Switzerland from what I can see. The houses, the roofs, I think this looks very European. The shadows are going to the north, yeah. So I think this might as well be Switzerland. Which side are we driving on? It should be right side, I imagine. And these yellow pedestrian crossings, I think you could see them in Switzerland as well. Because of the snow. In many countries where you see these yellow road lines, it's oftentimes because of the snow, so it's easier to see in snowy times. Oh gosh, now, how easy is it gonna be to find a small mountain town in Switzerland, huh? Easy peasy. Well, okay, let's have a look. So we have big mountains all over, all around us, basically. There is a small river going through. Oh, gosh. Okay, there is a small river here. This kind of aligns. No way I actually found it immediately. Did I actually? I think I actually found it immediately. Okay, where is it? It is... I just zoomed in. Oh, what the hell? Okay, honestly, I thought I'm gonna spend 7 minutes looking for a needle in a haystack, so I am very happy that I managed to somehow find it immediately. Now we just gotta pinpoint it. We have like a small roundabout here. We have a lot of small roundabouts, actually. Roundabouts are safer than regular intersections, apparently, is what I've heard. That's why a lot of European countries use more and more roundabouts. So I think this is this one. I think. So we would be on the first street over, like Schönmattweg. The quality is really good. Really good quality for the satellite imagery here. Okay, nice. 11 meters away. Let's go. And, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, somewhere very mountainous apparently, it seems. Somewhere mountainous, another small place. Red roofs, looks like red soil. My first thought would be Brazil, maybe, with this type of red soil. A lot of greenery. The town doesn't seem too big, but we do have a airport, so that might help us identify it, maybe. Let's have a look at the shadows. Do we see where the shadows are going? It looks like the shadows are going to the north. Yeah, so maybe it could be northern Brazil? Would northern Brazil have these mountains, though? Maybe this is something like Colombia instead? I'm not sure if Colombian rooftops would look like this. We have a pretty big river going like this. I think let's have a look at Colombia first because of the mountains. And then move on to maybe Brazil. There is a river, but it looks different. With a lot of like smaller sections and small islands all over the place. So I don't think it's that river. Yeah, I'm not convinced by Colombia there. Now, could this be Brazil? Now, in these northern parts, I really don't think they are that hilly. So where could this be then? Where else could this be? Could this be Mexico? Now, these are a lot of copy-paste houses, all of them looking the same. I think Mexico is worth checking out. Or maybe Guatemala. Guatemala can be quite hilly as well. I don't see a river that would match in Guatemala, though. Are these like golf fields or something? I'm kind of flabbergasted here. 'Cause everything I thought it could be, it doesn't seem to be. Could this ever be Asia? I really thought this was, like Latin America, but what if this is Asia? Maybe, with these roofs. Wait, but we're driving the right side, right? Did I check it? Wait, did I check the driving side? Wait, which side are we driving here? I think we're driving on the right side here, yeah. Okay, because I thought some of the roofs kind of remind me of Indonesian roofs, but it can't be Indonesia with driving on the right. Could this ever be Cambodia? I mean, there are some hilly parts in Cambodia, but I don't see this being Cambodia. Maybe the Philippines? I'm really all over the place on this one. I don't know. I don't think it would be the Philippines. This doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I don't think there's point waiting the 30 remaining seconds because I have absolutely no idea. I think I'll guess in Colombia, but let's see how wrong am I. It was Asia after all. Laos. Oh, Laos didn't cross my mind, to be honest. I considered Cambodia, Philippines, but not Laos. Okay. Yeah, it aligns really well. Luang Prabang Airport. Well, in both of the games I had one round where I kinda flopped and the other one's pretty good. Let me know in the comments how you did if you played along, and on the right side there will be another satellite view video I think you will enjoy. Huge thanks to all of the patrons and YouTube members for supporting this channel. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, be kind to one another, and see you all in the next video.